You play against Barcelona, you somehow you put everybody back, everybody behind the ball.
The thought was, again, as we look at the benches, who's going to actually play up front?
And here's Alves, but he is on the bench. Iniesta is rested, as I mentioned earlier. Professional to the last. That's why one of the elements they've had so much success. Goalie hasn't missed a league game for a long time, but drops out in the cup for Pinto. Good ball from Xavi. Expansive pass finds its target of Dani Alves. Xavi controlled that beautifully, passes on, real chance, goal for Fabregas.
A new year, and then is that quite a few players actually were sucked in towards Xavi. He had a little look open. Damir, for whatever reason, tried to cover his two centre-halves, and that allowed Fabregas time and space to have a decent first touch. And then the second one was a nice little slide pass into the goal.
Xavi.
Saw that Sergio had actually pushed out, but Lolo had dropped a good 10 yards off, and that's why they allowed the space in behind him.
Space again for Alves, not used. Here's a chance for two, and it's delightful. Cesc Fabregas with the most glorious chip.
How many superlatives can you give for this piece of skill from Cesc Fabregas? Good little ball in from Xavi, and there you can see the centre-half's not closed him down. He's created his own time and space. Sergio was there at full hilt trying to stop that ball going into Cesc Fabregas. He has a quick look up, chips.
Alves offering the space, threatening again here.
Wouldn't even say they were that high, Kevin. Great opportunity for Thiago, but the confusion inside the 18-yard box of Osasuna is certainly paramount to how well Barcelona are playing. But unfortunately, only 11 of those players play on the pitch. Embarrassing, Kevin. We know that Santos had a couple of opportunities in the second half, but Barcelona were absolutely sensational.
And they love the road.
In his reserve keeper.
Lovely interplay between Xavi and Busquets. Xavi
to try and play their way out time and time again.
Fabregas to the corner, played deliberately here to Xavi. Took out of the night air.
If we can take it back a minute or so ago, you see a great swivel by Xavi as he's put under immense pressure. But Dani Alves
just trailing Real Madrid.
Yard box, but as it was, it came to Pedro and he had a decent shot, and Riesco does really well going down to smother that ball. It's cut out. Invariably you'll find the next ball in the back of your own net.
Xavi, oh, glorious pass.
That was a phenomenal pass from Xavi. All of about 45-50 yards. You could see straight away the...
I'm almost certain they've not touched the ball so far. Certainly haven't mentioned them in commentary. Riesco. Oh, wasn't too far away from the angle of post and crossbar. Certainly had the goalkeeper Asier Riesco scrambling. And this is how close Xavi was. But once Xavi and company wrestled control of midfield, Xavi onto the return, and that may get some minutes before the night is out.
Well, as my wife would say, no man has the flu, they just have a cold.
Busquets. Xavi met by the head of Sergio. Xavi so adept at finding space offside against Alves. Alves. Quarter of the game to go. Xavi, Messi, another glorious build-up. Messi looking for the shooting position. Was he held back? He thought no.
Well, if you ever see anyone skiing on grass, this is what he's all about. Just the way that he's able to bob and
goal line, and had to get there to keep out Busquets. Xavi's corner, in goes Piqué. Fabregas, good ball to Alves. Xavi trying to invite the challenge. Still in there for Barcelona. Messi! Fabregas, who's on a hat-trick. Here is Cesc Fabregas. Alexis. Oh, Messi denied
for a corner kick. But Carlos Puyo didn't have any thoughts about keeping that ball in. Great desire.
Fabregas. Xavi. Messi. Xavi has given another masterclass performance in midfield. 15 goals conceded against the big two. In their other 16 league matches, they've only conceded the same amount, 15.
But the game where they got beat at Athletic, where they lost 3-1, they were down to 10 men because Lama got sent off for a couple of innocuous challenges on Iker Muniain. So that's certainly
work ethic provided there by Alexis Sanchez. Xavi. Alexis. Messi! It's offside. Impish. Point rate. Looks like it's going to be a clean sheet for Pinto, the number 2 Barcelona goalkeeper, in as usual in the cup for Victor Valdés. Glorious switch pass from Alexis. Alves trying to stay onside. Away by Sergio. Almost 1 minute of the 3 added on have gone. Here's Messi!